This web-based resource is remind.com, and it is basically a interactive tool to be able to communicate with students and parents, um, whether through their phones or emails or different types of responses like that. I would use this with my students and parents just because I currently use a Facebook group and I always have a couple kids or parents who don't have Facebook. And so it makes it difficult when I send out a message to reach everyone. So if I have those few parents who aren't on Facebook, with Remind, everybody's usually at least got an email address or can receive a text message. So this way I would be able to communicate with all of my parents and make sure that nobody gets forgotten. It's also great because I would use it with my kids too, because sometimes there's just a reminder about homework or something that you need to send to students, and the parents don't necessarily need that information. It's free, it's pretty easy to use. When you get to the website, you do need to create an account. So you log in, and my login is linked with my Google account. So when you're first joining, it's going to ask you to find your school, create a name for your class. So mine is just called fifth grade. And then in order for people to join your class, there's a lot of different ways, which makes it really easy for people to join your class. So if I'm in class, I can ask people to send a text to this number. So I would do that with my kids. And then they text this message, and then they're joined in my class. If you want to email parents because they're not at school that day, so I could email all of my parents and let them know how to join the class. I can provide a link, or you can send home printable instructions, which I think is really great. So there really isn't a way that you can miss anybody. So that's definitely user friendly. All you have to do to send out a message is you click that you have a new class announcement. You can make a group conversation. As you can see here, I also have other people who are in my building. So if I want to communicate with other teachers, I can do that. Or if you want to send an individual message. So if I think what I would use this most for is class announcements. So I would click a class announcement. I'm going to say field trip tomorrow, and I'm going to send it. And it's as simple as that. Now I've got it sent. I can see who has read my message. It's really easy to use. Like I said, I would probably use it just as a quick communication tool with my parents or with my kids. I think that would be the way I would get the most use out of this resource. The two ITSE standards that this one would meet would be 3B, to collaborate with students, peers, parents, and community members using digital tools and resources to support student success and innovation. And also 3C, which is communicate relevant information and ideas effectively to parents, students, and peers using a variety of digital age media and formats.